These are the most charming small towns in the US. Let's start right with number 17, Fairhope, Alabama. First on our list is Fairhope, Alabama, a charming town located on the Mobile Bay. The town has its own French Quarter and is home to some Southern authors such as Rick Bragg and Fannie Flagg. Book lovers can visit one of the best bookstores in Alabama, Page and Palette, and look for the signed books. The Grand Hotel Golf Resort and Spa is also located just minutes away in Point Clear, offering the best of both worlds for golf and spa enthusiasts. Number 16. Unalaska, Alaska. Next, we have Unalaska, Alaska, a remote and beautiful town with a population of just over 4,500. This small town is accessible only by plane or boat and is becoming a popular destination for major cruise lines like Viking and Windstar. Visitors can enjoy whale watching, hiking and exploring World War II history at the Aleutian World War II Visitor Center and the Museum of the Aleutians. Number 15. Winslow, Arizona. Remember the song Take It Easy by the Eagles? That's right, it's about Winslow, Arizona. This town was once a railroad stop on Route 66 and is now a popular stop for drivers and motorcyclists. La Posada Hotel, designed for the Santa Fe Railroad, still books guests into elegant rooms and is a must-visit for history buffs. Outdoor enthusiasts can head to Homolovi State Park to hike and look for Hopi petroglyphs and archaeological sites. Number 14. Eureka Springs, Arkansas. Named one of a dozen distinctive destinations by the National Trust for History Preservation, Eureka Springs is a secluded, peaceful town in the heart of the Ozarks. The town is filled with magnificent Victorian homes and a historic downtown area with over 100 shops and art galleries. Number 13. Telluride, Colorado. Next on our list is Telluride, Colorado, a town that woos visitors with its captivating scenery and delightful mountain village. Skiers flock to Telluride slopes for its 2,000 acres of terrain, and visitors can also enjoy year-round festivals and cultural events. Hikers, bikers and golfers will love this town, and don't forget to take a road trip along the San Juan Skyway. Number 12. Mancos, Colorado. The spirit of the West is alive and well in Mancos, Colorado, where ranching is still a way of life. This community of about 1,600 sits just east of the entrance to Mesa Verde National Park, so it's a great base for nature lovers and adventurers who like to ride horses, bike and hike. More than 150 artists and other creatives live in the area. Their galleries line historic Main Street in the Creative District. Number 11. Jackson Hole, Wyoming. Jackson Hole has made a name for itself thanks to its roughly 400 inches of annual snowfall and 2,500 acres of skiable terrain. But it's more than a top ski spot. Visitors return to this Wyoming valley year after year for its picturesque scenery and proximity to Grand Teton National Park. As such, expect outdoor activities galore, including mountain biking, paragliding and whitewater rafting in the warmer months. What's more, you can even view wild elk at the nearby National Elk Refuge. Number 10. South Lake Tahoe, California. Straddling the California-Nevada state line, Lake Tahoe lets visitors choose their own adventure. Ski at the intimate, cozy Homewood Mountain Resort in winter or soak up some sun and swim at Kings Beach State Recreation Area in summer. Olympics enthusiasts should check out Palisades Tahoe, formerly Squaw Valley, the site of the 1960 Winter Olympics, while those with extra money to spend can tempt lady luck at the casinos located on the Nevada side of the lake. Number 9. Essex, Connecticut. Often called a storybook village, Essex, Connecticut is a little-known treasure on the Connecticut River. This historic seaport town has a quaint main street filled with the restored homes of sea captains, galleries and boutique shops. Don't miss the Connecticut River Museum, housed in an 1878 steamboat warehouse. Listed on the National Register of Historic Places, it's the only one of its kind still on the river. Train enthusiasts can catch the only steam train to riverboat ride in the US here. Number 8. Newcastle, Delaware. Newcastle is a charming and historic town that takes you back to the colonial era with its cobblestone streets. Visitors come here to see fine townhomes and mansions, such as the Reed House and Gardens, and to stroll beside the Delaware River in Battery Park. One of the popular attractions in Newcastle is taking tours of period homes and churches like Dutch House, Amstel House, and Emmanuel Episcopal Church on the Green. The downtown courthouse is part of the First State National Historic Park and is a must-visit for history buffs. Number 7. Monterey, California. This beautiful coastal town in California is a popular vacation destination. Take a drive along the 17-mile drive and hike through Point Lobos State Natural Reserve to truly appreciate the stunning geography of the region. Golf enthusiasts should not miss the opportunity to play around at Pebble Beach, widely considered one of the most beautiful courses in the country. Other must-see attractions include the Monterey Bay Aquarium and Old Fisherman's Wharf's candy shops for a fun experience with the kids. When in Monterey, a trip to Big Sur is a must. Be sure to also watch a video featuring the best stops when driving through this breathtaking coastline. Number 6. Crystal River, Florida. Crystal River is a nature lover's paradise located on Florida's Nature Coast. This town attracts visitors who love boating, diving, fishing, and ecotouring. It's also the only place in the United States where people are allowed to swim with manatees when accompanied by trained guides. Visitors can also see the beloved Seek House when they kayak or paddleboard, or walk the Three Sisters Springs Boardwalk in Crystal River. Ellie Schiller Homosassa Springs Wildlife State Park is a short drive away, making it a perfect place to see Florida's diverse wildlife. Number 5. Mackinac Island, Michigan. Mackinac Island, Michigan offers a change of pace for visitors. Cars are not allowed on the island, so it is best explored by foot, bike, or horse-drawn carriage. Tour historic sites like Fort Mackinac, founded during the American Revolution, or play a round of golf on one of the island's unique courses. Be sure to try some famous Mackinac Island fudge during your visit. Number 4. Sedona, Arizona. Sedona offers a perfect combination of adventure and relaxation for visitors. With over 200 hiking trails, nature lovers will be in their element. For those seeking a more spiritual experience, the vortexes draw holistic enthusiasts. On the other hand, the luxurious spas cater to those looking to unwind. To indulge in some retail therapy, head to Tlaquepaque Arts and Shopping Village. To finish off the day, visit one of the local wineries for a wine tasting and to purchase a bottle or two of your favorite vintage. Number 3. St. Augustine, Florida. This historic Florida town is full of charm, with its links to Spanish colonial landmarks and unspoiled beaches. Stroll along St. George Street and through the Colonial Quarter, then visit the St. Augustine Lighthouse and Maritime Museum for photo-worthy views of Salt Run Lagoon. Take a dip in the calm ocean waters or visit Ponce de Leon's Fountain of Youth Archaeological Park to attempt to reclaim your youth. Number 2. Carmel, California. Officially known as Carmel by the Sea, Carmel is a world-renowned 1 square mile village on California's central coast. It's beloved for its fairy tale-like cottages, as well as its upscale boutiques, art galleries, historic Carmel Mission Basilica, wineries, and other attractions. Carmel Beach has been ranked as one of America's top beach towns. Number 1. Bar Harbor, Maine. Bar Harbor, Maine is small-town charm at its finest. This relaxing East Coast retreat is filled with bed and breakfast accommodations and plenty of outdoor activities. Boat tours, history tours, and culinary tours are just a few ways to get better acquainted with the town. Bar Harbor is also a gateway to Acadia National Park, where visitors can hike, bike, and kayak. And, of course, travelers should come hungry, as local restaurants serve plenty of fresh lobster and seafood. Well, that concludes our tour of the most charming small towns in the US. If you're interested in learning and watching more about the beautiful USA, watch our Travel the US playlist featuring the best road trips, beautiful cities, amazing nature sites, and more.